What is going on, everybody? Project Roder out here, and now that qualifying is done here at our first stop in Season 1 in Salt Lake City, it is now time for racing. Here's our current leaderboard. After qualifying, you can see Alien Invasion and Monster Rottweiler, our top two qualifiers. They get a bye run and automatic pass into round 2. First off for the first round is Crush Station versus Stone Crusher. Now, Crush Station with a 21.62 and Stone Crusher with a 21.88. in qualifying. Those were their best times. Crush Station, unfortunately, in its first attempt at its qualifying run, flipped over and crashed into the wall. Luckily, though, there was no damages, and they were able to continue the next qualifying run. So here we go. Here is the first race, and we're going to cap it off here. And Crush Station, obviously the winner here with a 21.57. Stone Crusher 22.37. I believe that beats Crush Station's qualifying time. So moving up to round 2 against Alien Invasion, who was our fastest qualifier with a 20.63. Second race of round 1 is Backwards Bob versus Son of a Digger. Now, Son of a Digger was our slowest qualifier with a 22.68 and had the slowest run, or the slowest time out of all the qualifiers with a 23.41, so they struggled quite a bit in qualifying. Backwards Bob was third with a 21.42, but right now it looks like Son of a Digger may have the edge. Arcanine 59, and look at that, a 20.58, so actually a faster time than Alien Invasion, who was the fastest qualifier here in Salt Lake City. So very impressive, awesome comeback from Son of a Digger. Hopefully he can keep it going, as Alien Invasion, our fastest qualifier, is going against Crush Station, who was our number 4 qualifier but winner of round 1. So let's see what can happen here. Looks like they're pretty close. Alien Invasion may have a bit of a lead, but honestly it's really hard to tell. They're actually really close. Actually looked like a bit of a slip up there, so Alien Invasion has a little bit of a lead as he gets on 2 wheels. Luckily he's able to save it, and another 2 wheels again. This is going to be a really close race, and Crush Station rolls over. That was very close. I'm not sure who the winner was going to be from there. It's going to come down to the times, and Alien Invasion with a 21.48, a hundredth of a second faster than Crush Station, who got a 21.49. So super close, incredibly close race. I can't believe it. Crush Station rolling over. Hopefully he can come back for the skills challenge. I'm sure he will, though. Didn't look too bad. Here we go. Son of a Digger and Monster Rottweiler, who was our second fastest qualifier, but Son of a Digger has come here to compete today with a 20 point, what was it, 6.8, 6.58, I believe. I don't even remember, but incredibly fast time. Looks like he has the edge here. He's definitely going to get the win here, no doubt about it. 20.39, so an even faster time than before. Son of a Digger is here for a win. And here is the final bracket, 20.39 for Son of a Digger versus Monster Rottweiler. Here's the final race, fastest qualifier versus slowest qualifier. Who's it going to be? Son of a Digger has been putting on some incredible times today. So far, the fastest lap we've seen at 20.39, so it all comes down to this. Who's it going to be? They look very close here. Alien Invasion might be losing it a little bit. Here comes the final turn. It all comes down to this. Alien Invasion looks to be cheating a little bit to go over, and Alien Invasion rolls over as Son of a Digger crosses the finish line. An easy win for Son of a Digger, 20.86, as Son of a Digger now rolls over. He was going too fast, trying to slow down after winning that race. Incredible. The slowest qualifier, as he celebrates here, slowest qualifier today in Salt Lake City, comes back for the win, putting up the fastest time with a 20.39 in round 2. Incredible. Here's your final bracket. Son of a Digger all the way to the final race being the winner. Here is our current points, our current leaderboard. Alien Invasion with 11 points, Monster Rottweiler 8, Son of a Digger our winner with 7, Crush Station 7, Backwards Bob 6, Stone Crusher 3. So moving on to the skills challenge, each truck is going to have 2 attempts to wow the crowd and get a high score. So Son of a Digger looking like a popper, backing up, I don't even know what that was, rolling backwards into a moonwalk. Very incredible. Great way to start off the 2-wheel or the skills challenge here in Salt Lake City today. First attempt is in the board. Now we're moving on to the second attempt, See what he's got in store for us today. Looks like a bicycle. Not too bad. How far is he going to take it? No, he's actually going to pop it into a moonwalk. There goes Second attempt is done as we wait for the scores to come in. Great way to start so far, I believe. Should score pretty high, and in 8.7 to start off the skills challenge. So great start right off the board, right off the bat by Son of a Digger. Going to be tough to beat. Well, let's see what Stone Crusher has in store. Currently sits in last place, unfortunately, in points. So anything he can get right now is going to benefit him tremendously. Stone Crusher moonwalking it all the way across the pad there. Very impressive. We're going to need a little bit more of a wow factor, I believe, compared to Son of a Digger's in order to get that score a little bit higher there. That shouldn't get him too much, but let's see what he has in store here. Is he going to pop it into another moonwalk, kind of go over this thing, or what is he going to do? Stoppy into, what's he doing? He's balancing it quite well. Looks like he's going to try to roll it up over this ramp. He may have overdone it. No, he got it perfectly. Perfect control by Stone Crusher. Back into a stoppy, into a moonwalk. Showing great balance, great control here. And how far is he going to take this? He is riding this thing out. Looks like he's going to take it all the way. He better watch it before he gets shut off. And boom, done. Very impressively done by Stone Crusher. This may be enough to take the lead. It all comes down to the final scores and an 8.95 for Stone Crusher, knocking out Son of a Digger from first place. Son of a Digger with an 8.7 flat. So 8.955 for Stone Crusher. Very impressive as the Monster Lobster being piloted by Speaker Mike 02 comes out with an incredible sky wheelie into a regular wheelie into a bicycle save. I don't even know what to call this, but great way to start. Wow factor right off the board. Oh, that was very incredible. Let's see what he's going to go for his second attempt. That was insane. Let's see if he gets something big here, he will take Stone Crusher out of the lead for sure. So quick little stoppy here into a moonwalk, but nothing too impressive. That hopefully that didn't kill the vibe, I guess. Kill the not the motivation, the momentum. Excuse me. 8.686. So only good enough for third place, unfortunately. That first move, I could have sworn, could have done it for him. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the judges. So Stone Crusher in first place, 8.955. Son of a Digger, 8.7. Crush Station with an 8.686. So here comes Backwards Bob, seeing what he can do here. Getting some points, or trying to get some points. Get up into leaderboards. This is the first stop, so getting points early is very important, very crucial. And looks like honestly, it looked like a wheelie because of his body style. But just a moonwalk over the jumps there. Honestly, nothing too crazy. Not sure how the judges are going to like that. Here comes the second attempt. Looks like he's lining it up. May go for a sky wheelie like Crush Station did. Let's see it. Here we go. A sky wheelie into a regular wheelie. He's going to ride it down this ramp, but looks like that was it. I don't think it's going to be enough. There wasn't too much of a wow factor. Pretty much kind of a basic run here by Backwards Bob and Final Boss 100, who is the pilot. 4.973, unfortunately, not going to be anywhere near enough to take Stone Crusher out. So into fourth place he goes. Here comes Massimo Rottweiler being piloted by Self-Created and spinning it into a donut cyclone. Trying to keep it going here. Honestly, one of my favorite moves is a donut into a cyclone. Always a great trick to see. Let's see what he's going to go for his second attempt here. Try to wow the crowd and get some points. Looks like a sky wheelie into a regular wheelie. Kind of like what Backwards Bob did. And that's going to be it. I don't know. The donut was impressive. The donut into the cyclone was impressive. The crowd love to see that. The judges love to see that. But that second move was just lacking just a bit. And here are the final scores, an 8.015. So, unfortunately, only good enough for fifth place as Alien Invasion, our final competitor for the Skills Challenge, comes out. Top qualifier, second in racing. He is in the lead with 11 points as he pops it over that jump. Nothing too crazy. So, I don't know. He's already got first place in the leaderboards, has a pretty good lead. So anything right now is just cushion, I believe. But hopefully he can come out with something impressive, or she, excuse me, Cecily 96, the pilot here. Looking like popping it into a wheelie, into a stoppie. So great combo, now into a moonwalk it looks like. Pretty impressive. Second attempt, what's going to happen here? Oh, they're going to roll it over. No, they managed to save it. So pretty good attempt, pretty good combination. Let's see what the judges think. A 9.523. That is actually quite shocking, but according to the judges, that's what it is. That's what we're going with. Alien Invasion takes first place yet again for another part of the event today. So here are the points awarded after the skills challenge. Alien Invasion still dominating here in Salt Lake with 6 points. Stone Crusher 5, Son of a Digger 4, Crush Station 3, Waltweiler 2, and Backwards Bob 1. Here are the current leaderboards before we run into freestyle. Alien Invasion dominating Salt Lake City with 17 points. Son of a Digger in second with 11. Crush Station and Monster Waltweiler tied for third with 10. Don't forget, freestyle is left. It's going to go crazy. It's going to go wild. This could change at any given second, so stay tuned for freestyle.